34. I am a businesswoman, an entrepreneur. I run a direct marketing company and thoroughly enjoy my work as well. One of the best decisions I made to go out and do it on my own. I've been married 8 years and a mom of a 2.5-year-old little monster who is the beginning and end of my life. It's incredible how he's changed me. Nishchay and I met when we were really young, and I believe he's my soulmate. I couldn't have asked for anybody better in my life than him. I live in Dubai and I've been here for the last 8 years. Dubai is one of those places that you can make money, but it's so easy to spend it. We sort of wanted to take a small savings plan and put a little bit aside on the life insurance. We met Sanjay about 5 years ago. Both my husband and I were really young. I think we were under the age of 30. And Sanjay, without doing a hard sell, told us the importance of critical illness. We weren't very convinced. I mean, we were 29. We weren't thinking about heart attacks and cancer and diabetes and kidney failures and, all the grim stuff. We were just looking at shiny and bright Dubai and thinking about how amazing our life is.
Speaking of, people doing it at a young age, they love to see their money in their hand or at some point of time coming in their hand. So it becomes a little more challenging to talk to them about life insurance and critical illness plan, because they were so young that it was so inexpensive for them to take up a very decent cover for critical illness.
The difference between taking life insurance on its own versus life insurance plus critical illness was a very small difference. It didn't really make a big dent in our bank account. It was an extra dinner a month. That's what it was. So last year has been one of the most mind-blowing, incredible years of my life. I remember this afternoon so clearly. Sometimes I feel like it just happened last week. I was sitting down in my room on my bed in Bombay and talking to my mom, and we were gossiping and giggling and talking about just rubbish. And my husband calls me and he's like, "I've picked up your reports and it's malignant." I couldn't believe it. It felt like my whole life shattered in front of me. I had never had anyone really close to me ever be diagnosed with cancer. And at that point, I honestly didn't know and think that critical illness would pay out the entire lump sum. I didn't know exactly how it would work. Would I be able to get chemo every 3 weeks and still be able to go to work? And this is where the decision we made that 4 or 5 years ago, by luck or by chance, just came into play. We got our critical insurance payout within 7 days of my going through surgery. Within 7 days. It took away the stress of, do we have to go to a hospital because it's cheaper or easier to deal with? We just chose the doctors and the hospitals that we wanted and just stuck with them and didn't bother about how it's going to be taken care of. I was given an advance salary to not bother about working or what happened to my business or anything. I was taken care of, and it was really important because that took away the stress of wondering what is going to happen.
Sanjay mentioned to me that since Muskan cannot now top up her illness or life insurance, it all comes on to me. Because one thing I realized is that life is unpredictable, and I need to make sure that my family is secured just in case something happens to me as well.
So we've got a far more holistic approach to life these days, and we're far happier than we used to be. Nishya and I have gotten into meditation, and that's helped just calm us down from, the craziness of work and life and everything put together. And as a family, as a community, our support system, our friends, we're far happier than we used to be.
At the age of 28, 29, you're not like, oh my God, I'm going to get a heart attack. Oh my God, something's going to happen. But he convinced us. And today, we are glad that he did.